Dealing with silence when a woman is mad at you can be challenging, as it leaves room for misunderstandings and can be emotionally taxing for both parties involved. It is essential to approach this situation with empathy, patience, and a willingness to understand her perspective. Understanding these insights can help navigate this difficult situation, allowing for open communication, resolution, and the strengthening of your relationship. Silence can be her way of expressing her anger or disappointment. The intensity of her silence may correlate with the intensity of her emotions. It is important to respect her need for space and time when she is silent. Avoid assuming that her silence means she wants you to figure out what you did wrong. Giving her the opportunity to express herself when she is ready will help in resolving the issue. Understand that she may need time to process her emotions before engaging in a conversation. Recognize that her silence is not an invitation to ignore or invalidate her feelings. Avoid becoming defensive when faced with her silence. Open up a dialogue by expressing that you are willing to listen and understand her perspective. Validate her emotions by acknowledging that you understand why she might be upset. Avoid pushing her to talk if she is not ready, but let her know that you are available to listen whenever she wants to talk. Reflect on your own actions and behavior to identify any potential triggers for her silence. Apologize sincerely if you know you have done something wrong, without expecting her to immediately forgive you. Recognize that her silence might indicate a need for reassurance that you care about her feelings. Avoid making assumptions or filling in the blanks regarding what she might be thinking or feeling. Patience is key in giving her the space and time she needs to process her emotions. Consider using nonverbal communication to show your understanding and remorse, such as a handwritten note or a small gesture of kindness. Practice active listening when she does choose to speak. Focus on understanding her perspective rather than defending yourself. Avoid resorting to passive-aggressive behavior in response to her silence. Prolonged silence could be an indicator of deeper underlying issues that need to be addressed. Be prepared to take responsibility for your actions and make necessary changes if needed. Recognize that communication may be strained during this time and be patient in finding common ground. Seek professional help, such as therapy, if you are having difficulty resolving the issue on your own. Show genuine empathy and understanding towards her feelings, even if you may not fully agree or understand them. Avoid minimizing or dismissing her concerns when she does choose to speak. Recognize that her silence might be a protective mechanism, and she may fear being vulnerable and hurt again. Focus on finding a solution rather than placing blame on each other. Avoid pressuring her to forgive or forget too quickly. Healing takes time. Be accountable for your actions and show consistent effort in rebuilding trust. Understand that her silence may be her way of testing your sincerity and commitment to resolving the issue. Seek to find common ground and compromise in order to move forward. Avoid escalating the situation further by becoming combative or confrontational. Recognize that her silence may be her way of expressing a need for a change in behavior or attitude. Be open to constructive criticism and actively work on improving yourself if needed. Ask open-ended questions when she does choose to speak, to encourage deeper and more meaningful conversations. Avoid making assumptions about how long her silence will last or what will make her break it. Be patient and understanding if it takes longer than expected for her to express herself. Practice self-reflection during this time, considering your own role in the situation. Remain calm and composed, even when faced with silence that may be causing you discomfort. Seek to understand her perspective rather than trying to make her understand yours. Recognize that her silence may be an invitation to work on better communication skills as a couple. Avoid blaming her or making her feel guilty for her silence. Take responsibility for your part in the issue and avoid deflecting or shifting blame. Respect her boundaries and give her the space she needs, even if it means temporarily stepping back from the relationship. Show consistent effort in rebuilding trust and demonstrating your commitment to resolving the issue. Avoid engaging in mind reading or assuming you know what she is thinking or feeling. Empathize with her experience and validate her emotions, even if it may be uncomfortable for you. Be open to compromise and finding resolutions that address both of your needs. Recognize that her silence may be an opportunity for growth and positive change in your relationship. Express your love, care, and commitment through your actions, consistently showing her that you are willing to work through the issue together.